over here in Australia, it's good morning Davidson. I'm on my way to Maverick's house. It is 5:30 a.m. in the morning on this drizzly, rainy Saturday morning. We are off on an adventure today up the back of the Zigzag Railway in Clarence. We're going to meet another friend and his son not too far from here, and we've got a few things planned. Just got to be careful here. You don't normally see 50 out on the roads at this time in the morning, but you just don't know. Yeah, we've got a day planned four-wheel driving, so some of the notable places we're going to be stopping at is the Trig up at Clarence. And we've got the Lost City to have a look through, and the Blackfellows Hand Cave with a whole bunch of freestyling in between. We don't know what we're going to come across, so I thought I'd do a little bit of filming just before I arrived at Mavs. I've got to get all my gear into his car and we're off. I've checked the weather up there. It doesn't look to be too bad, although it is going to be a little bit chilly on Saturday night because we are camping. So 3 to 7. So I've got my clothes, got my tent, got my video camera, which is the most important thing, and we're off. Haven't done a camp for a long time, so Mav suggested we do this, so really looking forward to it. So it'll be a lot of little segments today. I don't think you can see too much in the car, so look out for a whole bunch of highlights throughout today and tomorrow. Just arrived at Maverick's place. The weather is starting to clear here on the northern beaches, although the forecast up there at Lithgow didn't have rain, so we should be okay. I've just parked my vehicle, and this is the vehicle that we'll be taking away. This is Maverick's four-wheel drive. He's got a winch on the front. He's got one of his tents on top. There he is in the back. With his fingers up, so we're ready to go now. We're all packed. I've got my gear happening, and we've just got to go meet Doc and his son. And first stop is McDonald's, Richmond. Stay in your vehicle, please, sir. Stay in your vehicle. Oh, stay in your vehicle. You've been pulled over as a result of a random breath test. Where's your young fella?
He's out already.
He's out already?
He's out already.
How'd you get out? Place your hands on the wheel. Can you get your license and registration out, please, young fella? Where's Jess?
No, Jess.
She's not coming? All right. Oh, look at that. Everyone here is ready to go. They've got their swags on the top. Yeah. Mavericks, he's got his All for Oz. Is it All for Oz?
All for Oz.
All for Oz with his new hoodies. If anyone wants to buy any, get onto the website. Oh, look at that. What's your one? King's Big Daddy Deluxe. King's Big Daddy Deluxe. It's going to be interesting today. Are we going to get bogged? The doctor has no winch on his vehicle, so Mavericks may have to do the towing if we get stuck. These guys are professionals. He's also got an awning on the side. And Mavericks is all kitted out. He's got the experience. He does four-wheel driving quite often. His daughter Jess especially as well. He's always out four-wheel driving. What's the first stop, McDonald's? What are you getting, Jack? Did your dad show you the memory? The memory of what happened 4 years ago. 4 years ago yesterday we were at the Zigzag, the Otford Tunnel. And I think, how old you were then? Probably 8 years of age or something. How old were they, Doc, back 4 years ago? How old are you now? 13, 9, 8, 9 years of age. You look like a baby.
Oh, this is the road.
Huh?
This is the road.
We going?
We're not covering kilometres, just sitting here.
All right, we're burning daylight. We've got to go. Mavericks has made the call. We're off. We have just come into Richmond. The Richmond markets are on over here. Julesy and myself have done these markets many times, but this is our first pit stop. McDonald's, Mickey D's here up at Richmond. We are just deliberating on what we're going to get. I think I am going to go for some hotcakes with some maple syrup. And yeah, I know, very true. You're on camera, Jack, so if you're going to talk into the UHF, they'll be able to hear on the camera. Oh, it's pretty full this time of the day. Oh, there's Richmond Station right there. So if anyone was wondering where Richmond Station is, it's the last stop right next door to Macca's. Ooh, where is he going? He's not very good at reverse parking. Let's see. I bet he doesn't get it first go. You reckon he'll do it? No, Doc, you're going to hit it. You're going to hit it. Stop. Doc, stop. Well done. That's pretty good, Matthew. Very good. Impressive. Breakfast time.
Ready?
Bock in. Mavericks has decided to purchase the Big Brekkie Burger. What's in it?
Bacon.
Yep.
2 meat patties, egg, hash brown, cheese,
That's impressive shit.
barbecue sauce.
Here comes the boys. Over here, fellas. I don't think there's enough room. Or would you like to come over here? All right, over here.
Did you check the water?
Yeah, you better check your order because, what was it? Was it McDonald's or Hungry Jack's up at Lithgow?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Remember that?
Bloody hell, that was Lithgow, wasn't it?
That was last year. Was that this year or last year? That was last year.
Oh, yes.
That was last year. Very good. What did you get, Jack?
I got hot cakes and sausage.
Oh, you got some hotcakes as well? That's what Prime has got. He's got 3 hash browns, some hotcakes, and a small Fanta. $4 for that. If I had known that, I would have just got my water out of the car. Block in, fellas. We're just up here at Zigzag Railway. Unfortunately, all the 4-wheel drivers used to pull into the Zigzag Railway car park, but they boom gate, or they gate the car park off now, so we've all had to park on the side here. So all these guys are letting off their tyre pressure. Mavericks is just about to do. What PSI are we talking, Mavericks? 20 to 22. What's yours, Matthew? What are you dropping yours to? 22. So the standard going pressure seems to be 22. So we've got a whole bunch of cars. This must be a club, a 4-wheel drive club. They've got about 10 cars. Oh, we got a semi coming through. Clarence Sands. That's a big rig. And I was up here not so long ago with my son on the eve of the Zigzag Railway opening. I think I took a picture of this this sign here, Brown's Swamp, an important water filter. You got the Zigzag Railway in the distance there. Mustn't be open today. Do you reckon it's open today or not? I thought this was open on weekends, but for whatever reason, security, this area is under 24-hour surveillance. Wow, compared to what this joint used to look like, they've really spruced it up now. This just used to be all gravel through here. You can see all the widow makers, all the trees that used to be up on top there on the ridge there, have all been lopped. See all the tree stumps taken down. When I came up in 2020, when me and Jules did this walk all the way down the bottom points, this was just like World War III up here. There were so many burnt trees, where the fires devastated this area so much. But there doesn't seem to be anyone over there. I don't even know if it's open today, so. But this will be a spot that we come up next year as well. We'll get all the families up. We'll get Mav's, Jules and Doc's kids. And we'll do a trip down on the train this time around. It'll be interesting to see how much the bush has recovered in that 3-year period since we've been here. So. Okay. Well, it's a bit chilly. I would say it's about 7 degrees. Some of those guys are in shirts and shorts. There's a whole bunch of stuff up the other side there that's still burnt. Actually, I might head up there and see what that's all about. Have we been through here?
Yeah, haven't we?
Yeah, I think we came this way to the glowworm tunnel 2 or 3 years ago. I just want to see what's burnt over here. I was here a couple of years ago, Jack, doing some filming, and all of a sudden something just crash walloped in the distance there, and it was a tree just falling down. I just missed it to capture it on camera. I actually walked over there. So this is just all... Yeah, this is this part of the zigzag? Yeah, this is part of the zigzag. So the zigzag's opened up again. But there's nothing on this train line at the moment because this thing's stationary up here. But see, this is all the stuff that was burnt from the fires 3 years ago. So, and it's just remained. All recycled steel. Got some old sleepers there as well. Oh, there's the medical car over there. So that white car there used to be up the back there where the Clarence station is. So they've moved it down here. Yeah, I'm going back as well. It's too cold. All right, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Let's go, fellas. All right, the ball trig is just up the top there.
You gonna walk up or you gonna...
I'm gonna walk up. I'll walk up. No, I'll walk up. Come on, Doc. We're just finding our best way up this path, and the ball trig is just up on top of this ridge. We didn't have any reception. You right? No, keep on going. We didn't have any reception at the zigzag railway, so we managed to get up high up here and punch in the coordinates, because there's so many different tracks heading in so many different directions. We weren't sure which one to take, but the view all around here is breathtaking. Very chilly. Got a bit of wind. Unfortunately, I can't tell if the wind is affecting the camera until I watch it back when I get home. I had to edit a lot of the oyster tour out because the wind was right in the camera and affected the my voice. So now that is one impressive trigonometrical station. Wow, looks like a wedding cake. 1878, 1879, around about those years this was built. There's the quarry. So if you're ever up on these four-wheel drive tracks and you see those big trucks racing through, it's because of this quarry right here. Just going to try to face the camera away just behind me here. So, hey Jack. Yeah, so that's the quarry. And Mavericks, is your UHF going? What's that? How high you reckon it is? 3 meters or so? Someone signed it already, Jacko. Jacko's been here. This is the ball trig station, Clarence. If anyone's ever wondered about what it looks like, pretty impressive. I call it the wedding cake trig. Hopefully you're able to hear me. We've got some pictures from this beautiful rock here. The fellas are just walking back up again to the trigonometrical station up there. Ball trig. I'm just going to head back up here again. And we're going to debut, for the first time ever, the new thongs that I'm wearing today. Here's the view from up here first. I'm going to point out the rock down here. Look how chilly is it? Look at that rock right there. Well done, Doc. There's the quarry in the distance. And for the very first time, we are going to debut, as I said, my new boomerang footwear. And they are the Saltwater Dreamtime 01s and the Saltwater Dreamtime 02s. Have a look at those. I put some white straps on the 01s and I put some navy blue on the 02s. I did buy a pair this same colour and I did buy a pair this colour, but what I've done, because this will eventually fade out from my feet being on there, the other two I've vaulted. I'm just going to keep them as display pieces and I'm going to use these for bushwalking. How good do they look? What they look like on the bottom. And they're just about to get their stock in, so pre-orders are available. So they're the ones, Dreamtimes 1 and 2.
On both sides of us.
just going past this quarry here on either end, and we've noticed a whole bunch of four-wheel drivers stopped up the top here. It looks like a car has maybe got stuck on the left-hand side.
They're doing the hard track.
Oh, they're doing the hard track. Okay, no, they're still going. So here's the quarries on both sides here. Excuse moi for the shaking. I guess they're just parked up there. And do you reckon they're stuck, that one down the bottom there, or is it they're all ready to film him or something? Oh yeah, he's stuck. He's reversing back down again. Are you gonna go have a look? Yeah, I think we'll go all the way to the top.
Yeah, but we're going to go up the right hand side.
Oh, so we have to go up this way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. These guys that come roaring up before. How do four-wheel drivers film in cabin? I don't think they do. It's just too.
Dash cam.
But it's too bumpy. Does it stay still?
No.
Oh, you just go every which way like you're in a washing machine.
Yeah.
Man, look at his wheels. Look at the camber on his wheels. Is that water in there?
Yeah.
Okay. He's got Buckley's chances of reversing out. He thought here we go, he's trying again. He's stuck. Yeah, straight up this way. All the people are just... Oh, they're doing a little bit of filming.
Yeah.
No. Tell you what, I don't think I could ever get used to four-wheel driving. Look at that one big rock there. Oh, it's a tree stump, yeah. Alright, we nearly made it to the top of the hill. I'm going to stop sucking my core in. I'm trying to keep this camera as still as possible. Yeah, we made it. I don't know how that footage is going to turn out. But we got it. My tour guide Mavericks tells me that this is the lost city. Look at that. Look at the caves below it. So we're on the opposite side. Mavericks wanted to come in from the other side. So where's the track on the other side? Mavericks, point.
So you can see the two little mounds over there.
Yeah.
I think that's the western side.
Yeah.
And over here, there's no cars. There's probably no cars there. That's the eastern side. So we'll go back up this track.
Yeah.
And come back around the other side.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back down, and then we'll be looking back across this way.
Okay. Look at these rocks. Look at the formations. The lost city. Wonder what the Aboriginals call it. This would definitely have a name for the Aboriginals. They would have named this something back in the day. You think about it. Put yourself back in the day. Think about a nice manly Aboriginal standing up there with his spear, Mav, on one of those cliff tops there. I'm serious. Have a look at him. There'd be a tribe on this side and a tribe on that side.
I'll have a javelin match.
Mate, tell you what. You know what I was thinking the other day? Say that the Aboriginals around the campfire or at a watering hole and stuff like that, do you reckon they were laughing at themselves if someone farted and everyone's farting?
I think they would have been laughing if Mav put his shovel taking it.
No, I'm serious. You're just thinking about Aboriginals farting. What would they have got into laughing matches with one another? Who could do the loudest and stuff like that? Yeah, I reckon they would have as well. I've never thought of that before. I know. That's what I'm saying. That's probably how they had joke time. You're just sitting around trying to be serious in the campsite and some little fella just goes...
Oh, Oh, there have been. They actually have been getting up here. Oh, that's where all the fucking lines are where they've bottomed out.
You reckon you could get up there?
Fuck no.
Fuck no. That would take a great picture up there. You reckon I could get up there?
Easy.
You trying, Jack? Yeah, I'll try there. I'm going to get up this one first as well. You don't reckon that's that easy? We'll come up here. We'll get a video of the lost city up here. Oh, look at that. I reckon it's a better view than here?
Oh, hell yeah. Because the valley's actually probably around the corner.
Okay.
Where you got all of these stones just upright.
Look at the like the little crevices, the little caves.
That's where they used to live. Okay. Probably. Gotta live somewhere.
I'm thinking they did as well. I'm going to head up there before we head up anywhere. I'm going to try to get up there. What was that, Doc? What was that Olympic swimmer that was Tarzan? Johnny Weissmuller? We're just on the cliffs of the lost city here. Are we going to go to those two up there? I think we should walk and try to get onto those two things up there. Yeah, but we're going to miss this.
No, we're not. We're going to see it from the other side.
I want to climb up it.
Climb up on the other side. There's one on the other side you can climb up.
Okay.
Running out of daylight.
You reckon?
It's going to be lunchtime soon. We're getting to...
One last look at the lost city from this end before we go on the more spectacular end from what Mav has said. We've got to get a picture of this sign over here. Mav, you got that camera? Just going to get a picture of that conservation sign. So someone's had a bit of a fire here.
Go stand beside the rock, pretend you're holding it up.
Go, Jack. Get in there and pretend you're holding it up with... If it was your time to die, Jack, with that rock fall on you, it would be it. You couldn't stop it. So if it does fall on you, it was nice knowing you. Get underneath it until... That's it, like that. Don't look at us.
Yeah, go.
That's it. No budget. Let me go get a picture of this sign up here. And... Okay, and we'll be off.
We'll do a UE off the gap.
Yeah. We'll see what's down here. What they call this area. The Gardens of Stone State Conservation Area. So that it's called the Gardens of Stone. Let me have a look what's down here. So we did see more cars down here. There's a car parked down there. There's a few cars actually parked down there. Welcome. No fires. Campfires and solid fuel fires are prohibited. Here comes the fellas, ready to rock and roll. Some of these roads are closed off towards the Gardens of Stone, the lost city, so we've come down a different road to see if we can get there, but they're fixing the road, so all the diggers and all the trucks are parked up on top of the ridge line there. And what do you call this, Mav? What do you call this when you stop and have a look? The drop off? Mavericks is just assessing. Now, I've never done four-wheel driving in my life. I would never attempt that.
No, so low range. Yeah, low range down here. And the only reason we like the low range is that one drop off. When we get down on the dirt track, going up to the left, put one wheel on the right hand side, close to the bush, and one wheel on the left, so we can straddle the rut. Yep, and then we get up around that little right hand corner and then go dogleg hard left and take the very left track around.
You just follow us. If you're behind us, simple as that.
And you can do it in high range.
Yeah.
Climbing up that hill, I think I'll just go low range.
So if we die, we're going to die down there somewhere.
But this is not this.
Mav reckons this is not bad at all. Now, I've never done four-wheel driving before.
Yeah, you got to just as you come to the right.
And to me, this looks pretty gnarly. But to an experienced four-wheel driver, this would be rather basic, I suppose. Why don't we go down this easy road? See, Mav wants to go down the hard roads. You could go down this road. Yeah, so I'm going to film you coming down. Okay? No, I wouldn't call this easy at all. There's no way you'd be bringing your cars down here. We catch a train. Jack, we'll catch a bus. There's a bus stop just down there. We'll catch the bus. The bus is down there. Jack's wondering if we get stuck down here, how do we get home? I don't think there's coming home if we get stuck down here. We'll have to get someone to come and pull us out. So I'm going to get down on this track here, walking, and then I'll film the boys coming down on the other side for nostalgic purposes. Come on when you're ready. Here he comes. Mav's had a bit of experience four-wheel driving, so he's done a couple of courses, so he feels confident. Once we get down to this bit, I think the rest is easy. But whether or not we're going to have to come back along here is another story. But once we get to this bit, it looks fairly easy up there. This was the hard bit. But he's making it look simple. Looks easy from here. I don't know why he's struggling. Oh, he's waiting for Doc, I think. You waiting for Doc or? I think he's waiting for Doc. This is not hard, Mav. It's fairly easy. Oh, just the top bit. He's just got to guide him. Once we get down to this bit here, Mav reckons it's easy. Too easy. So what's our chance, you reckon, getting to the Lost City from this end? Any still a good chance or not?
I don't even know where we are.
Oh, you don't even know where we're going? Okay. So it's just...
that was the eastern track and that was the western track that was closed off. So you know, we're in between the two tracks. So
okay.
I'm assuming we're going to come up somewhere.
All right.
But the power lines, I don't remember seeing power lines through the Lost City. So.
Okay. I've got to get in, guys. Arrivederci. All good. All right, Mav made it up, so you've got to hit. Mav's going to guide you to come up the this side over here, Doc.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
To go to the left?
No, stay hard right, hard right.
Yeah, come up this way, but hard right.
Yep, that's the line. Stay there, stay there. Keep coming up. Yep, keep going.
Too easy, brother. Very nice. That's what we've conquered. All the way up there to up here. Impressive stuff. Like I said, this is the first time I've done anything like this. It's all new to me at 52 years of age. To do something that's pretty much a first in life is great. That was good, huh? Were you a little bit worried or not? It looks hard when you look at it. Like if I got to here and I had a four-wheel drive, I'd be going, nah. That's my experience. I got no experience whatsoever. So.
If I was at that top hill there,
yeah,
back where we were,
yeah,
I would have said.
You would have said no.
If it was like just nice.
Mav's the expert. Is the one that says, yep, you know, yep, no. All right, you ready? We've got a big dilemma here. All the tracks are closed. We're just about to try to find the lost city. All those roads are closed. And we thought, okay, we'll skip that. And we're now heading towards Blackfellows hand cave. And all these roads are blocked as well. So unfortunately, if anyone's thinking about coming up here to the back of Clarence to visit all these places, late October, early November, I'd say for the rest of the year, all these roads are closed. So you're going to be coming up here and doing a U-turn. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get there. All right, Mavericks, you're the expert up here. I've got no idea where we're going. We're just about to walk up to Blackfellows Hand Cave. Stopped at this little notice board here, Lithgow, New South Wales. I'm not even going to try saying that. Plenty of flies around. But have a look at how good this print is. That's one of the best signs I've ever seen. Absolutely brilliant. These guys are rushing me, but they don't realise. All right, let's go. Off to Blackfellows Hands Cave. Finally, a little bit of good luck. We've come in through Lithgow. The sun is shining. And we've managed to park in this little car park here, and we're going to walk up to Blackfellows Hand Cave from here. Although there's no signs. Is there signs here saying Blackfellows Hand Cave or not? Is there a sign here saying that we can head up there or not? Well, someone's ripped the sign off. How would you know that Blackfellows Hand Cave was up here if you weren't? That's where it is apparently, Matthew. We've got this area is under 24-hour surveillance. Is this where we're having lunch? Burger rings. Oh yeah, there's the picnic tables up here. All right, very good. Oh, we've got an echidna. We've got an echidna. Mavericks, you want to get your picture, get the phone? Come on, brother, what are you doing in there? You eating ants? There you go. What are you doing?
Poke him.
No, he's all right. He's got spikes here. Where's his nose?
In the tree.
Buried.
Where's the beak?
He's trying to dig his way out.
I reckon. We haven't seen too many.
I've never seen an echidna.
You've never seen one before? Try to pick him up, Jack.
No.
See how spiky he is.
Not even at the zoo.
No.
You watch this, Jack. I'll just touch this a little bit and you watch him flex. Hey, look at that. You can feel everything. Look at that. But he feels safe because he knows nothing can bite him on the back. Must be good eating down in there. So there you go. That's your first echidna for life, Jack. You wouldn't have noticed that, would you?
Yeah, I did.
You didn't find him. I found him.
I
What
know,
are you
Bob.
talking about? What are you talking about? All right, we're going to have some lunch.
Oh,
Up.
come here.
What?
Try to stick one with a lead.
Nah, I've seen echidnas before, and one time there was one in the middle of the road, and I took a stick to try to move him. I couldn't even get him off the road. You need some gloves to pick him up.
I've gloves.
You watch, by the time we come back down, he'll be still there. He's not moving anywhere soon.
Tickle.
I don't think it'll matter to him. So
I reckon it will.
he'll be right. We'll come back down then, give him a tickle. Let's eat first. And someone's had a fire up here. Is that you, Doc? Oh, Doc can't even hear. His ears are gone. Oh, we've got 2 picnic tables and they're chained to the ground because people are worried that they're going to pinch them. Have you noticed that, Mav? The picnic tables are chained to the ground. They're worried about someone pinching them. They're pretty flash. Let's see how they're chained. Do they have padlocks or... What's wrong? Welded. There's no padlocks, Mavericks, they're welded. They got some big steel stakes in there. They're breakable. The man of steel could break them. Where are you going? Are we not having lunch first? Oh, I've had it, okay. Let's head up. How long do you reckon from here? Okay. All right, I'll wait till we get up there and I'll start filming again. Come on, Jack! So we've come up the trail here. You know me and my rocks. Look at where this beauty's landed. It's landed on its side and it's cracked off from up here somewhere. Look at the size of this sucker. First one to find some handprints. There's some here, didn't you? You missed them already. The handprints are here. I think so. There's something on here. We'll catch those on the way back down. So this is Blackfellows Hand Cave. This is the joint we couldn't get into from the other end. There would be some spirits around here. Got the rangs on. Look at that cliff. Wow. Look at that. Look at the way it's carved out on the side. What's going on with that? That's not natural formation, is it, Mavericks? You reckon that's natural formation? I reckon that's from fire. The way it's slanted like that. I reckon I could climb that. This cliff here. That's an impressive thing. Well, there was something here, but here we go. Aboriginal cave art. Australian Aborigines. When was the last time you heard the word Aborigines? Made these drawings. They help us to understand a way of life which is now forgotten, lost. Once destroyed, they cannot be replaced. Please do not interfere in any way with the art or with any part of this site. National Parks and Wildlife Services. Can you see them? Oh yeah, look at that. Got my size. No thumb though. These are the thumb
Might
of
have been your ancestors.
could be. And a couple more. There's a whole heap of them. Yeah, look at them all down the bottom there. They're everywhere. And this guy's got two hands up. Is that two hands there? Yeah, you can see his face.
Good movie,
Oh,
that.
this is just water.
No, this is face.
Is that the movie?
It's one hand, another hand.
Seen the
but
movie
there's
Two
no
Hands?
food.
Come on, Brent.
Yeah, absolutely. With Heath Ledger.
Great movie, yeah.
That's little kids down there, Jack. Put your hand near that. Put your hand to some of those there. They look like children's hands. Yeah, and the one next to it. That looks like this one here. Yeah. Wow. An axe.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I'm blown by this cliff here. So this is what they classify as a cave, huh?
You just say you've been blown by Cliffy.
I'm blown away by this cliff, the way it's formed. This may have been a cave at some
Doc, Jack, turn around. Doc, give your son a hug.
hug.
Give your son a hug.
Hug each other. There you go. Well done.
You're trying to be taller, get over the top of Dad's shoulders.
Mavericks, pick time. Yeah, it's taking me. Well done. What's the highest handprint you can see? Where do you reckon? Where? You reckon they're only recent?
Spray painted.
Don't think so.
You look at all the genetic erosion and all of that rock face. And it's all sort of dirt down there. It's not a lot of yellow down there. So do you think, could they have been there for 10,000 years? Oh,
No.
I think so.
Mm,
Like, look at this. This looks spray painted.
that one there, yeah, I don't know. But they're all in the same vicinity, which leads me to believe that they're real.
Look at this. Like, it looks spray painted.
Don't know. It's hard to know. Is there any more up that way? Look at these mountains.
Would this be like their hideout?
A hideout?
Like where they sleep?
Oh, they call it a cave. Maybe this came over a lot more. You know how we've seen those rocks that were falling down over there? Maybe this was way over, more of a ledge at some point. Look at all the rocks that have fallen down here. This is part of it. And you'll see some more rocks. I'm sure there's more in the bushes here. There's probably plenty of other places like this that haven't ever been discovered yet, like deep in the bush, that tourists don't even go to. Just here. Any prints on here or not?
No.
No.
I don't think there's anything last time. Maybe it's just that one section up.
It's first one here.
You can hear a beehive back there.
What? But there's the beehive.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going around you, Joe.
No, it's like white.
Is there a beehive?
Yep.
Or there's a bee. I don't know if it's so much of
No, there's like 5 bees.
5 bees.
That's where are
And that's it. It comes to an end, huh?
That's it, yeah. Just walk around and go back.
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty.
You can climb down through under the rock.
Nice.
Yeah, the trail doesn't go anywhere.
Nowhere else to go.
There's a sense of adventure with your clogs on.
I don't know. But there's nothing down there. Oh, gee. Oh. Got the split.
Look at that overhang. That's ready to come down at some point. You're standing right underneath it, Matthew.
Well, that could come down on me.
You know what? You'll just hear a crack and that'll be the last thing you'll ever know in your life.
Well, look at that in front of you there, Doc. Look at that in front of you. That's come from up there. All those rocks there have come from up the top there.
That was millions of years ago.
You reckon? That looks fresh.
Just yesterday.
It looks fresh.
Oh, it's going to be this morning, I reckon.
Look at the colours on it. Like the
Green.
yeah, the gangreeny type thing. The moss. These ferns, I love these ferns. They're just,
A rolling stone gathers no moss.
well, this one does.
See, I found that this is the level where the Pleistocene versus the Palestine level.
Hey, this is not a political channel. Don't talk to me about wars.
I think you're talking gold.
Yeah, well,
Gold level.
gold level.
Hey, from here, Mav, did you take a picture back that way? That looks
I
awesome.
did when I was over there, but not for you.
Wow.
See, you can see all the bees.
Bees,
Bees in the
bees.
hive.
I don't know if the camera will catch the beauty that we are witnessing here.
It's all about the photographer.
You need to really be here to see the size of this.
What if you climb up one of those trees and we can get a photo of you up the tree? That'll give.
I'm going to see how that rock is when we come back there to see if I can climb that rock. Yeah, I've done many trees before, Jeff. Have you not seen some of my pictures? I'm a decent tree climber even at my age. Is he? I used to be very good once upon a time, but these days the mind gets in the way. It's not so much the body. The mind always says, what happens if you fall? What happens if you fall? Well, that's it from Blackfellows Hands Cave. I managed to climb up on top of this rock, so I've taken a few pictures. That was a bit of an effort. Getting up was not too bad. I needed Mav's help to actually get down from beside the tree there. So we've taken enough pics and some video from here. And now we're off to do, I think it's Wolgan Valley Lookout from what Mav was saying. And then later tonight we're camping somewhere. What's the place we're camping at, Mav? Turon. Apparently we're camping at Turon. And the lookout's Wolgan Valley Lookout. Wolgan Valley Lookout, apparently there's some gnarly hills that we need to get up. The boys might struggle to get up. I think Mav was saying that last time he was there, it took him 3 goes to get up a certain hill. So let's see if he's learned his lessons of the past. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. These crazy kids, they've got no diff lockers, but these crazy kids are going to try to get up this climb here. I've asked them if I could get out, He's starting to come up now. He wants me to get on this flat rock up here and film. That's what I'm going to do. Come on, let's run. We've had people come up here before. I can see the tracks. Yeah.
Just wait there till I get up the top here. Watch my line because you need to hug it tight on that left-hand burn.
How are ya? Good, hang on, we're just got to try to get up here. We might fall down. It's not looking good, Mavericks. Oh, you little ripper. Like a master. That's what? Yeah, we got to see if we can get this other guy up first. You couldn't make it up. Where'd you park? Oh, okay, yeah, we were going to come that way if we couldn't get up this way. Okay, all right, we've got to guide this guy up because he's not so efficient. Huh? There's a chap up on top of the mountain there. He came in the other way, he couldn't get up here. All right, Doc, tell him the 2 rocks that he has to go up.
Just hug your left, further left, further left. Just go, yeah, straight in, straight in. All right, just a little bit left, left hand down a little bit. Yeah, you just need to hop that one. Yeah, you just need to hop, just keep coming up. No, you can't, you can't use the handbrake when you're forward driving.
Just wait there, Doc. Don't do anything.
Just go back a little bit.
All right, if you're not liking it, go around the other way. Yep, don't go too far that way. That's it, straighten up, straighten up. Straight up, that's it. Yeah, you're right. Just go straight back down. I think go back down. Yeah, just go back down. Perfect, just keep on going back. I don't know, do you reckon you'll get up?
Yeah, if you make it, yeah, stop there. If you make it to this rock just here, yeah, will. If the collie made it up, mate, you'll get up there. You just got to keep the momentum.
You want to try it, Matt? You want to hop in?
Do you want me to give it a go?
All right. Yeah,
It's
just
another track. We don't come back down this way.
just roll back a little bit further on the flat, Doc. Go back a little bit further. Just go straight back. Just straight. Yeah, keep on going. Straight. Yeah. All right, you going to try it, Mav? You reckon you'll do it?
Yeah, once you get to there, then you've got traction up.
Yeah, yeah. It's that soily bit there. Move that big rock, that big ass rock down there as well. Yeah. All right, Mavericks is going to hop in. He's going to see if he can get it up here. No lockers, mate. This comes down to skill. Tell you what, my heart is racing a little bit because if they fall, look at the view out there. If they fall, he's going straight down that embankment. Is your car insured, Matthew? Is your car insured? Yeah, I know. I think this will be the hardest thing that we do today. Yeah, it's just that rocky outcrop there.
Huh?
It's just that rocky outcrop there. Like I said, Mav's done a few tests. Come on the tree here. Can you come up here? You champion! Look at that! What a legend! And that's why, my friends, I bring Mavericks along.
Yeah.
First go, Mavericks! When your daughters watch yourself back, they're going to go, how proud, that's my dad.
Oh, what a feeling.
What a oh, what a feeling, Toyota.
Bloody hell.
You just have to bounce it. You can't back off the gas when it starts to bounce.
Where's that guy up there? He's gone. That was impressive. That was one of the more impressive things I've seen.
We came up there, it was wet. You know, three days before we got there oh no, it was in Navarra.
Look at the view. I'll save that because the Walgan Valley lookout is just up here, so let's rock and roll. Well, we've encountered some problems. The road was closed to get to Walgan Valley lookout. I'm not quite sure if we're at it at the moment, but we decided to go through. The guy that was watching us from on top of the rock, he decided to come in with us. It did say penalties apply, but on arriving here, there's an abundance of people. Look at that view. Wow. Wow-wee. So apparently down here is the Emirates horse farm or something. Pretty famous horse stud. And that's a view and a half. Very stunning. What are we looking at? Do you know what we're looking at?
The Walgan Valley.
Oh, this is the Walgan Valley. And is there meant to be a horse stud down here? Matt was talking about some Emirates horse farm or something.
It's entirely possible.
Okay, look at those cliffs. As far as the eye can see. So is this the main lookout? Do you know if it is, or?
Yes, this is what's
Holy
listed as the
moly.
Mountaintop
Oh,
Lookout.
Okay, okay. What's it called? Mount?
I think it's called Mountaintop Lookout.
Mountaintop
on,
Lookout, okay.
On Google Maps.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
So this is where all the nutters, they bring their cars all the way down to here.
No.
Yeah, and they park their cars on here, and then they get photos from there and there.
Really?
That is
Of the
pretty
car
crazy.
sitting right on the edge.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Has any fallen off?
So there's a couple down there, I reckon.
Oh, yeah, there is. There's a car down here.
There would be. I
Yeah.
reckon. Someone's just gone a little bit too far.
People do that all the time as well.
Well, so you see photos on some of the all-wheel drive buses.
You can see the
Cars
shock.
sit right on
You can see the shock absorbers. Is there any way down?
Yes.
there. No, walk down.
There is a way down.
Straight off the cliff.
I'm not sure you're going to be feeling that
I don't
good.
know about back up. Different one.
Are you guys camping here?
Nah. No.
Well, we're not sure we went down here to camping down that way. We're going to do the bridle track, but depends on timing. Where did you say you were going? Bridle track? No, the river.
Turon River.
No, I think that's the Emirates horse stud farm.
Which one is it? The far one.
Yeah, the far one.
Okay, so right over in the
Mum
distance.
used to say when she was a kid before they got over.
So what's that tarred road down there, Matt?
Well, it's a sealed road. It goes through.
That's the road into the Walgan Valley.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And you hit that from Lithgow?
I don't know where you got Google it. Hey Google.
Hey Siri.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
You can't go down there at the moment. There was a rock
Ooh, it's been down there for a long, long time.
Try and make out for that. That was actually good.
Nice one, mate. Crack a spot going.
It does look.
It looks straight back up the that way. I reckon you've got
I don't think wherever that is. I don't think that's anywhere near the road.
no. But if you could get to that one, which I reckon that's probably fair bushwalk too.
This rock's even more spectacular. Just trying to get away from the wind. And here doesn't look. What about if we go down here? Alright, we're trying to get out of here. We found this boulder alley. He's made light work of it. You've actually made light work of it. I know. Lucky it was only that little stretch. Look at that. When we got to that bit down there, we didn't know how long it went for. But it only goes for about 200, 300 metres. Here we going? Alright, let's go. We have just arrived in Sofala, the oldest surviving gold town, established 1851. Just think of where you were in 1851. We just actually did a drive through the old pub's a classic old pub up there, the Sofala pub. We'll go over what this thing was. What does it say? Historic structure. Bathurst Regional Council permits access onto the approval footway only of this structure. Climbing onto or above handrail prohibited. So they allow you to walk from one end to the other. Look how dry the creek is. Wow. Or the river. Hey Doc, you seen how dry the river is? Come and have a look down here. New house going in over there. It's not running too good, is it? There's a little bit of water under the bridge. That's about it. Oh, every bridge that we came across that I had a look under, there was hardly any water at all. Where are we? We got the Joyce Pierce Memorial Park. The Joyce Pierce Memorial Park. Some of these old houses back from the mining days are classic. Same thing. We just go down this little footpath, see what the river looks like. There you go, like a little footpath down here, a little track that allows you to get right down in the creek bed. You get a firehouse here. Smack bang in the middle of the river. I wonder when the last time this was bursting at its seams. Some sort of like a lifeguard post up there. where someone sits up and has a look how the river's flowing or something. That's how dry it is up here, people. Got a little bit of water down there, but there's really nothing. Oh yeah, she's running a little bit. Not where I'm standing, but it's making its way down. I wonder if this was full a couple of years ago when we had those huge rains. That looks nice. Down through here. See if we can get on the other side of that bridge. What an awesome day. We've taken in a lot today. I think I might be able to get back up there. Yeah, I can maybe just climb back up there. We'll have a look under this bridge, and this might have been good fishing back in the day, I'd say. Back when this town was pumping. Not so much now. Let's see the quality of this bridge, the workmanship. What I might do is, if I can cross here somewhere without falling in. Ooh, there's a bit of sewerage. Where do we go? I don't think it's sewerage, I just think it's seaweed. I'm going to see if I can make it up on top of that bridge over there and walk across the bridge back to the car. We'll give the saltwater Dreamtime 1 and 2s a bit of a clean, because they've been filled with dust in some of these tracks that I've been on today. I can get up here. Oh, this might be the campgrounds over here, Sofala campgrounds. I can see something in the distance over there. This is where they were talking about camping, but I think they want to go to Toulon or Turon. I don't know where they're talking. I'm just a passenger today. One of the very few times where I haven't had to organise anything. I'm just taking in all the natural beauty. Can you walk over this bridge or not? You can't. I'm going to have to run. This is not good. Cars coming. I think they'd build a footpath. All right, we just made it. Turon River, Crossley Bridge. Well, I just crossed it. They must be wondering where I am. It's a Sofala Bicentennial Picnic Area. 1988. 1 year before I got my license. Picnic and rest area. Drive with caution, please don't litter. Camping ground. 5.5 kilometres on Upper Turon Road. I wonder if that's where they're thinking about camping. Well, that's it, fellas. There's a little bit of a trip around. Are we going? You've been waiting for me? Yeah. Okay. Let me just get this board. One last board. Don't leave without me. Do you know there's a picnic around there? Sofala footbridge. Oh, look, there's Joyce here. Oh, you guys. They're leaving. I've got to go. We are just heading to our campground down the bridle track here, and let me tell you, there is no room for error. It's not so bad here, but up over here, let me tell you, you are very close to the edge of the cliff there. This gives you an idea of how close we are and what we have to face. So Mavericks is informed me that there's little breakaways where you pull off to the side here to allow cars coming up the other side. So you think about it, if there's a car coming up here, I don't know what would happen. Where would one go? One would have to reverse, and look at the drop down here. What is it? The Macquarie River?
Yep.
We're going to head up around the Macquarie River and see if we can. Here we go. We've got another car. Who's got the breakaway here, Mav? Shit, I hate going on this side being the breakaway. Oh, he's going to stop for us. We've got to let Doc know. Doc, you got a car coming. Be careful.
He just stalled.
Awesome. Awesome and scary at the same time. There's no coming down here in jet. I'll give you the tip. It wouldn't like it one little bit. It would clog up the turbo. All this dust today. Ooh, yeah. We are set for the night. We are set up down here beside the Turon River, just off the bridle track. The sun is starting to go down. Have a look at these cliffs. Have a look at where we are. Absolutely awesome. That's going to make some fantastic footage in the morning when the sun rises and beams on that cliff face. It's going to look fantastic. Mavericks is set up all for Oz. If you remember earlier this year, I was up there at Terry Hills promoting Mav's new business. Well, that's how easy it is. We're still setting up all our shit, and Mav was ready, sitting down and enjoying a beer about 10 minutes ago. I'm just about to go chainsaw some wood. We have had a rock campfire already set up here. This is me underneath the tree. I bought this tent maybe 5 years ago. This is the very first time I've used it, the old Speedy. It pops up as soon as you take it out of the round bag. Doc and Jack have got their swags. Jack was hoping to have two set up, but they're going to sleep in the one, I think. And we'll get the chainsaw. That's what? You better not snore. He does snore. I'll give you the tip. All right, let's go over here and we'll chop some.
What are these?
We'll chop some wood, or chainsaw some wood. Which track did you go down, Jack? Over here?
No, you got to keep going because it's too deep there.
But can we go down this track?
Oh yeah. Oh, you can't go through. You can't go down into here.
All right. Was there dead timber on the other side there?
Yeah. Don't know. Well, this is my hands to speak.
We've got a couple over there. Look at that big ass rock. What do they call that? Jump rock. Mav was saying it was called something.
So jump rock's that massive one in the end.
I know that is. Geez, there's plenty of flies down here. Should have put some air guard on.
Dad bought some Bushman.
Bushman. I've never tried the old Bushman. Where did you get down?
Oh, you just got to keep down here. Just like one of these.
We're going to break everyone's serenity here. We're going to be starting up this battery operated chainsaw. It echoes through this whole catchment here. How deep is it? Is it? Okay. The boomerangs will need a good wash anyway. Piss off, fly. Oh, that feels nice, Jack. Oh, you're going to pan for some gold, are you? That bloody fly has followed me all the way from the other side. Is this all dead timber here?
Huh?
Is this all dead timber?
I probably wouldn't use that.
Use
Like,
what?
do you know what poison ivy looks like?
Yeah, you reckon it's that?
Is that it?
I don't know, but if that gets on you, you're going to be itching
So that's poison
for
ivy.
days.
Is that poison ivy?
Oh, I'm not too sure. This bit looks pretty good here. So we'll start cutting this down once I get a whole bunch cut. And I'll be all right. Actually, just hold that for a sec, Jack. Put that down for a sec. I'm going to start cutting it, see if it... Can you see where I'm going to cut?
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to stay. Oh, sorry. Really gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, now they're starting to get deep.
I reckon one more and then I think
One
we're...
more, and then you can go through
Okie
this
dokie.
Thanks, sir. Much appreciated. All right, go get your pan. What are you going to do?
There's a little like river thing over there.
Show me how you do it.
That's all I gotta do it.
Okay, come on. I'll follow you. While we're over here.
Don't know what that is.
Yeah, I know. Head over to the river while...
Oh, someone's bones, someone's skeleton.
It looks like a fish skeleton. Yeah, step around. You reckon you're going to get anything? Oh, down in the flow here. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen it on the shows, Jack. I've seen it on some of the shows on TV. Now, so is this where you've panned for gold before we did that? Yeah, we'll start panning. Do it, son. Imagine if you found a big nugget. Who doesn't love a stream? A flowing stream. My good friend, we juggle knives over there in the United States. He loves testing his knife videos beside a stream. That's where we're at, up the top there. Any luck, Jack?
I don't know, you've got to get down to find it.
Alright, got to get this wood back. Can I leave you here?
It'll take us to, like, it'll be clear.
Okay. You want to just want me to hang around for a little bit longer? Mate, you got that down pat. Doing a good job. If you wait here, I'll go get the camera now that I've done a little bit of filming, and I'll bring the camera back and take some pictures of you, yeah? Alright, just wait here. Alright, I'll get this wood back to the boys, and I'll come back and I'll take some snapshots with the phone. We're all relaxing now. We've got our firewood, chopped it all up. We've got a whole bunch. Oh, we've got a whole bunch over here. We've gone fishing too, and I managed to catch some summons. So we're stocked up for the night with a couple of sweet and salty popcorns. These boys are gonna... What are you having? Sausages? Marshmallows for now, but sausages later. We've got some braised beef, oriental chicken, prawn and chicken, and the mee goreng noodles. Very nice. So this is what they call camp life, eh? I could very much get used to this. How's it taste, Jack? Jackie? Jackie Chen, how's it taste? Nice? Look at that mountain. Well, that might be it actually. I don't think we'll film any more from this evening. We'll wake up nice and early and hopefully get the sun on that mountain.